to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's fucking doing all right. Everything aside, seems to be nothing but bullshit on TikTok. I don't know how far we're gonna... Oh, the fucker. This fucking toolbox. I don't know how far we're gonna fucking get into tonight. I was, got this one fucking drawer that won't fucking shut. Yeah, I don't know how far we're gonna get into this, Guardians of Valor shit tonight, but I wanted to open a live unboxes so people can voice their opinions on what happened the other day. There's no right or wrong way to raise awareness. Kids are off limits, but if a motherfucker owes you money or has lied to you, lied to people, scammed people, there's no wrong way to get your right. And you guys fucking need to know that. Well, we'll see if more people come in. I've got some bombshells coming in the next couple of days. Hey, Don. Guardians of Valor, yeah, he went MIA. He's on burners now. He's still around. You guys don't think for one second that he's not. The fuck is that? I'm looking for a tool right now, and I just finished up a transmission swap, and I can't find what the fuck I need. I don't do that shit. I don't drink when I'm angry. I don't throw shit when I'm angry. I don't punch holes in the wall when I'm fucking angry. That's not who I am. What the fuck is it? A lot of people the other night didn't get to ask the questions that they want, and they had to take other people's word for it. And that's got me a little bit fired the fuck up. We're gonna do this, but hey, we're gonna read over real comments. We're gonna tell everybody, hey, we vetted this guy and they hadn't. And then we're gonna take a mod's word for it from somebody that nobody fucking trusts. Another James, really, at the end of the day. But we're gonna believe this former mod for another James. And I'm not hating on anybody. I move differently. I do things differently. I say things differently, unapologetically. I need to stop hoarding fucking broken tools is what I need to do. All of you guys with tools in your garage that are broken, just fucking throw them away. You're not gonna fix them. I'm not gonna fix my broken tools. Stop hoarding them. I found a lot of shit on James. I'm not just on TikTok doing it. I've never spoken to the investigator, and I have no plans to speak to him. Straight up, I have nothing to fucking say to the guy. A lot of shit he said didn't make sense. Shit about the pews, shit about signing shit over, shit about doing certain fucking things. And there were too many inconsistencies for me to open the door to a lot of fucking people. I have found so much shit on James. It's absolutely out of control. I have, when we start getting really, really into this, I do have receipts. I do have 100% victims that have messaged me on other platforms. I don't just drag somebody here. I'll put the person on Flickr. You know that photo sharing album? I'll put a picture of somebody on Flickr even. Truth, X, Facebook. Fuck, I'll post shit on MySpace. I don't know what it was. But I know that I didn't fucking trust it. I've always stayed away from certain fucking people. SP, never had a fucking thing to do with her. You know what I mean? She was trash the first fucking time I saw her. And I just I blocked her and fucking scrolled on. I blocked her and I just fucking kept it moving. I'm not with any awareness group. I'm not I mean, I have people on here. Some of you guys are fucking in here, and I care about you guys. I just I don't like how murky the water's becoming. This water's. I do fly fucking solo. I do. I have friends, but for the most part, I do, and I do my own due diligence, and if I can't find something, I will pay somebody to find it. I've got 2 diggers that I pay that will find shit. Period. But the water's real crowded. There's a lot of people in the pool right now. It's like a community pool where nobody showered and they all got in. And I'm not fucking getting in. Do I want to start busting shit out right now? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't like going live. I don't. So I'm still trying to figure out how we can scroll through it and how we're going to do it. We'll probably do it in my office through TikTok Studio, which I've been practicing on another account. This is not my only account. This isn't my fucking main account either. I'm not new to fucking TikTok, for those wondering. I was on James the second they were. Before they reached out to, you know what I mean, people, whatever. Stacy and I had already been talking before. So Stacy and I, we go back to Dustin Oldenkamp, right? And I'm still on Dustin. Dustin was on this app under the name Outdoor Living. Outdoor Living stole from Stacy, from Tatted Tutu, and a few others. He made himself out to be one of the fucking crew or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? He wanted to be a part of it. Tim and Angela had a dog named Rosie, had heartworm, and I really don't know what happened to Rosie. I don't fucking know. She's probably gone. Being completely honest with you, Rosie's probably been euthanized. But Tim and Angela abandoned this dog. And Dustin Oldenkamp, Outdoor Living, said, "Oh, I'm going to go save it. I'm going to go save this fucking dog," right? So he ended up needing a few things, right? Red flag, whatever. We're moving past that. To go get the dog, Stacy sent Dustin the money. This is Dustin Oldenkamp, Outdoor Living. I have videos of him on here. I've chased his ass off of the fucking app completely. So Gov, James Monin, reached out to Stacy and said, I'm going to help you. Let's do this. Yeah, Dustin's gone. I got rid of Dustin a long fucking time ago. I will do another Dustin live coming up. Dustin's on what's it called? Plenty of Fish and Tinder. And I catfished him. I did. I made a fake fucking profile and I catfished that motherfucker. So I do still have my eyes on Dustin, but it ended up turning out that James, right, this PI, this fucking detective, he didn't have Dustin's birthday, right? And keep reporting, dude. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep fucking talking because I'm going to spit everything I have to say right now. And then I'm going to keep fucking going. So report all the fuck you want. Report all you want. Restrictions don't fucking bother me. So Gov says, I'm going to help. I'm going to help you, Stacy. And Stacy has become a friend of mine. We talk every fucking day. She knows I've been on this shit for quite a while. So Gov gets in there, and then Gov has three other creators on this app messaged me for info, basic information, Dustin's birthday, this and that, simple shit that anybody with half a brain and any Google knowledge could have found. I didn't give it up. I gave no fucking information out because that seemed odd to me. This guy was capable of IP banning people and getting people IP banned, which you guys don't need to worry about that. If you guys get IP banned, it's because you fucked up. You know what I mean? You fucked up. If I get IP banned or anything like that happens, it's because I fucked up. It's my fucking fault. There's nothing that anybody on here is going to do. We know that reporting means nothing. You can report 100 fucking times and only one of your reports is going to do anything. So he says, he went at Stacy with this cease and desist, or I'm going to find Gov, and I had him served. And that's not factual at all. I had one of Dustin's victims in my box one night. Her name is Kim. And while Dustin was scamming, Stacy and others, he was living with this woman named Kim. He was romance scamming her. She had no idea. 3 fucking years she was with this dude. 3 years. I'd have to scroll way back to post any Dustin pictures, but there are Dustin Oldenkamp stuff on my page. One of them got a lot of traction, and then I had a victim reach out, one of his exes, his mother's child, or his child's mother, reached out and asked me to edit some things out, and I did that immediately. So Gov jumps on this, and he's going to be a fucking hero. There's a lot of hero complex. Fucking tell me I'm doing a good job. Tell me I'm the goodest fucking boy. And then things end up happening, right? He tells Stacy, he says, Stacy, I get a bad feeling about Mydryspot. And that's good. You know what I mean? Because only shitty people, and everybody in here, most people in here know that I'm not stepping in your way. I'm not telling you who to gift. I'm not telling you what to do or who to fucking like. But if I notice something's off, I'm fucking speaking on it. I'm not going to gatekeep information. I'm not going to fucking tell people anything. So times goes by. Stacy, the contact between her and I, while I'm still working on Dustin, right? And I haven't stopped. I have Dustin. I have James Monin. I have another creator. I have 2 other fucking creators that it's going to be fucking bad. It's going to be bad. By the time I'm done, this account will be fucking banned. I can promise you that. Hi, Fiona. And that's fine, because I'll fucking come back. You know what I mean? On another fucking device. On another fucking everything. And we'll fucking do this all over again. Did he close his account because he's scared of me? No. I'm not going to say because of me. It's because of the heat that he's getting. You know what I mean? He's getting a lot of heat. Because what those other people are doing, and everybody that's talking about him on a live, it is helping. It does help. It does help. The more people that know about this guy, the better. This investigator guy that wouldn't show his face, but he's gonna fucking Sons of Anarchy roll up on this dude's neighbors and shit and talk to them. Right? Why won't he go live? Why? He blocked all of Homie's mods. Right? And I don't have anything to do with Homie. I like what he does. I've got nothing bad to say about him or his wife. I think, they do things their way. I do things my way. Grammy does things their way. All these other creators do things the way we want to fucking do it. And that's okay. But but during that live, James got put on spot, right? And out of nowhere, right? And this is what's bothering me. And this is how I knew that I could verify on top of my already 95% that I was onto the right guy. Gub's talking about this martial artist, right? And I paid a digger to get into this. And he couldn't come up with the name. Before he had mentioned the martial arts, whatever, he had said Ohio. Ohio, right? So he slipped up. At that point, when James or investigator said Ohio, he slipped the fuck up. He slipped the fuck up. This martial artist, and his name's not Bob. His name's not Bob. I don't even want to blast this guy out. His name is John. And John and Amy and fucking James, they're friends. 2025 friends still. And it was brought up out of nowhere. Nobody fucking triggered it. Nobody said anything. He said he was using Ohio as an example and then went into this John guy, right? Or Bob. Let's call him fucking Bob. Well, Bob lives in Ohio now. He did. He did. He fucking mentioned Ohio. And when he fucking mentioned Ohio, I fucking jumped out of my fucking chair. Because that's where fucking John is. And then less than 60 seconds after that, we're talking about this fucking martial artist, this fucking karate kid. Diana, woman, you better be okay. Put a 1 in the chat if you're gonna fucking be okay, please. Please, Diana. So he mentioned Ohio. Yeah, fucking nunchuck skills, right? I've been in a lot of fucking fights, bar fights, fucking all kinds of shit, brawls, all of that, and I have never seen a motherfucker bust out any karate moves. I've been in hundreds of fucking fights. I got in a fight a couple fucking weeks ago. I don't mind getting hit and hitting people, but I have never seen anybody in a fight bust out any karate moves. If I'm fucking wrong, I'm wrong, but out of all the fights in all the cities and toughest fucking states and shit that I've fucking been to, you know, I fighting Rico Charge and all the shit that I've fucking been through, I have never seen anybody bust out any karate moves. I've never had anybody fucking karate chop me or whatever. But I guess it's a way of keeping fit and feeling badass at Lowe's. James, are you fucking in here? I bet you are. I bet you are, and it's pretty fucking silly, you know? Because you're done. And we're going to talk about how your wife, Amy, had the last name Monin. Same last name as you. Before you married her. Amy was Amy Monin before you married her. She was Amy. It's not your second time marrying her, James. Oh, yeah. Fucking facts, Tracy. Fucking facts. Amy was Amy Monin before James fucking married her. Amy was married to a guy that they called Cajun. This guy's dead now. He died a few years ago, right? His name is James Johns. His name was James Johns. And he was a tattoo artist and cultivator. He liked his Christmas trees, and that's okay. That's okay. I don't care if people smoke pot or, you know, that doesn't bother me. Grow your own. I don't even care. But Amy Monin, and this is all shit that I will be backing up. But James, it's fucking bad, right? You're nothing like a fucking Christmas tree. Fucking smoke it if you got it, guys. James, you're gonna want to box up for this one. Amy Monin with James Jones. James Jones passes away. James Monin, not a common last name, end up getting married after James passes away. Amy gets some money. Amy buys a house. Oh, did you after Cajun? Yeah, this guy's name is Cajun. James Jones. But after James passes away, he's now got a house. You know what I mean? They've been at this house for 7 fucking years now. This last house, 7 years. Coincides with right around the time that James Jones died. There's so many twists and turns, and I'm not seeing anybody else pulling any of this shit up. People want to wait, they want to wait. And that's fine. And I 100% fully suspect that people in here, they're going to run with it. And you guys will probably hear something about this somewhere else. And that's fine, because that's how this works. I don't like to gatekeep information, but you guys will hear something about this somewhere else. Someone's going to say, oh, it's a fucking lie. Or someone's going to say, oh, they were married before. James has been married once to Amy. So, how was Amy Monin married to James Jones and then married to James Monin? Her what is it? Maiden last name is Caber, Caber. So it makes absolutely no sense, but I have pulled some shit up. I got boxes open. I don't Christmas is coming up. I hope you guys are fucking okay. I hope you guys are gonna make it happen. Those that are sick, I hope this shit works the fuck out. I was gonna take a couple days off, but I realized that I can't. I can't take a couple days off from this. I don't. The longer that I take off to gather my thoughts or prepare shit, the longer it's gonna be till the fucking something. You know what I mean? And it's either gonna be people are coming here, people are going there. It's real hard. All of this is real hard to talk about. So, fucking forgive me. Is the PI legit? I don't know. I don't know. He's not welcome over here. I can tell you that. I've got him blocked. That anything that's not the truth, that strays people away from the truth, is a liability. I don't believe him. That's how I feel about it. I have him blocked. He's not welcome over here. Like, at all. He comes in on a different account, he's blocked on that different account. There were a lot of red flags. What's sticking with me is I don't understand, and I don't even like to name drop people, right? Whether it's in a negative light or a positive light. I have nothing negative to say about homie or his wife. Nothing. And they're free. I hope they fucking come in here. I have nothing negative to fucking say about either one of them. If homie says I know this fucking guy, he knows this fucking guy. I believe that. What the fuck? How did that break? I found the right tool, everybody, but I just fucking broke it. Son of a bitch. I ended up finding the tool that I was looking for, and I just fucking broke it. Motherfucker. Am I changing tires? No, the tires that I bought ended up being the wrong size. I swapped out a transmission today. I put a new transmission in one of my cars. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was $180 braking. Country, what is up? For those that are still wondering, the pumpkin pie is still in the garage fridge. It's fucking disgusting. Country, you don't have to send anything. Nobody's got to send anything. It's so close to Christmas, guys. How do I do that? Let me see. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Boxes are open. I haven't heard really anything from any new info I can share. I did. I just broke a $180 tool. Fucking using it the wrong way. God damn it. Yeah, if there's any new info anyone can share, that would be cool. I'm gonna dig into it. I'm hoping that James, pretty much what's happening is it's a warning. We are still restricted right now, which is cool. I'm getting IP banned. Right, James? You're fucking getting me IP banned. I should throw that fucking pie away. I'm gonna open the fridge and see if it smells. I can see it. Ugh. Yeah, it's not green. No, it's from Costco. It's fucked up. It's not green, but that whole fridge fucking reeks. It smells like sour pumpkin pie. It smells like what's that shop that you girls go to? Bath and Body Works. He shared the name of an app in my Discord. He said he used for IPs. Yeah, I know for a fact, right? Because I've ran James shit, that he doesn't have computers capable of doing what he says he's doing. Nothing that James is on, fucking barely on Windows 10. He barely updated. He's running Windows. A lot of this shit that people say, oh, I can do this. You can do very minimal. Unless you're running Linux and shit. Like, there's a lot of these programs, they're not set up for guys like fucking James. Now, had James had, you know what I mean, a decent computer or knowledge or knew his way around shit, maybe, but there's 2 laptops and a desktop. There's 3 tablets and 8 phones at the house on Larson. 8 phones, 3 tablets. Yeah, there's nothing that he's doing that he can do. He's on old technology. It's old shit. It's all old shit. And you shouldn't feel fucking stupid. The fuck? What time is it? I'm going to hang out with you guys for, I don't know, another 30 minutes maybe. And then I got to take my ass to the auto parts store and buy this fucking tool. Everybody thought he was the real deal. Everybody. Everybody. He had people believing that he got a creator IP banned. Is not fucking possible. See you later, Donnie. He had so many people believing so much of his shit. It's fucking disgusting. Shut up, country. Knock that shit off. Knock it off. Knock it off. Me warning somebody and somebody doing their own thing is exactly what the fuck I want. I want to say what I have to say and let people know. And I want people to make their own decisions and to go from there. There's no there's no right or wrong way to do this shit. I think Country was one of the people, actually, and while she's in here, she could probably corroborate this. Did he ask you to fucking get basic information about Dustin for him from me? I think you're one of them. I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but you're here. That is, some people might think that that's fucking crazy. See, there it is. James went to Country and had her message me and 2 other people message me to get information on Dustin from me that he should have been able to get. Duncan, welcome in. I hope you and Red are fucking warm out there. James told Stacy, said, hey, don't talk to him. I got a bad fucking feeling about him. Hi. So he could continue. When he was trying to pull Stacy away while I was working on the Dustin thing, it was under the guise that he was going to take care of this Dustin problem, this outdoor living. He was going to take care of this guy. He was going to handle it with what? Your fucking copy and paste cease and desist? I'm waiting on mine, James. I'm waiting on mine. My attorney's waiting on my fucking cease and desist, James. Because the second you send me that cease and desist, within 6 months, I'm dropping a lien on fucking Amy's house. I promise you that. I will put a lien on that fucking house. So go ahead and send that fucking cease and desist. Debbie Lou, you feeling okay? Gub is right here, Tracy. The background right here that you're looking at, that's him. That's him in all his glory. Here, let me see. I'll put my cat on there so you guys can see one of my cats. This is what he looks like as of... There you go. Am I sure that this is what he looks like? Yes, 100%. Absolutely. That's him. That's him. He's put on a lot of weight. He does nothing. He does nothing. He works scams. He sits on his ass. And how he's able to do that is... Ow, fuck, that hurt. Is that house is paid for. There's no mortgage on the house. There's property tax. There's no HOA in that neighborhood. So they can kind of... He's living like a retired person's life that he hasn't earned. Get it up, lady. Get it up. He's able to live this life where he sits around doing nothing because that house is paid for. There's no mortgage. Will they get the property tax paid? Probably. Probably through another scam. James, it's going to get bad. For those that are new in here, I'm not awareness. I do what the fuck I want. This is not a safe space either. Somebody pops in here you don't like, let them know. I don't care. I have no mods. Another thing, I have no mods. I've never had mods. I follow nobody back for whatever reason. But yeah, there's no mods in here. If you see somebody get blocked, I did it. I've never had mods, and I never will. Stacy, welcome in. Fucking tool, man. I'm so pissed. This thing says rated for 1,100 pounds. And I put it in the vise and got it with a hammer. I'm not that fucking strong. How did he gain trust of so many awareness people? Well, he knows how to Google, is what it is. A lot of these awareness people, they'll stick to public information, and there's nothing wrong with that. They'll stick to public information, what he can find on Google through fast people search and other websites, right? And he's not even paying for these apps, guys. So like the fast people search and all of that shit, he's using the same shit that nobody's going to pay for. That's why he couldn't find Dustin's fucking birthday. That's why he had people message me for information. That's why he silenced Stacy from fucking talking to me, because Stacy would have told me that she was helping you, James. Stacy would have fucking told me that she was helping you, and it would have ended. It would have fucking ended, James. Because I would have said, hey, what has he done? What new information does he have? Shit like that. And it's out of control. But you had her away. I'm not a fucking hero. You kind of pulled her away, huh, James? So you could get more money out of this woman. And it's all facts. There's all receipts on this shit. James, I got receipts from other victims. I have your eBay records, James. So I have, James used to sell on eBay. Everybody, I don't know who knew that. But yeah, James was a seller on eBay. He would sell things. He would sell random stuff. Because nobody lives in New York. Because he sends out shit and tries to scare people. Cease and desist, all that. Oh yeah, no. This is all part of what I'm going to say. I'm just dropping tidbits. But James used to be a seller on eBay. He would sell on eBay. And every single one of his reviews. And go ahead and delete that eBay account if you can even get into it, James. But someone would buy something, and he would collect money. And eBay back then, maybe I don't know. I can't see what he was selling people. I can see the reviews. I have no way to contact these people either. You know what I mean? But the reviews, he would take the money, they would pay, you know what I mean? And eBay changes their policies, it seems like every year. James, a few years ago, now if you open up an eBay account, which if Donnie was still in here, he could let you know. I don't know if any of you guys sell on eBay, but when you first start an account, I think you have to have 90 days good selling and stuff like that before they release your funds easy. Way back, it wasn't that way. When eBay first started out, people would send money orders, cashier's checks and shit. How much money do I think he scammed from people? From what? From construction scams, I think probably upwards of $100,000. From TikTok, I I don't know, probably 30, 40 grand, maybe more. From eBay, I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. I got Stacy's 3,000. I have another lady on Instagram that reached out, and I have her receipts too. He got her for 46. I have another one that he got out. He got 460. It was like 460 and then 130 and then 312. Like an exact number, 312. Like, who scams for an exact number like 312? Like, oh, I'll tell, if he would have told Stacy, hey, oh, I think he did that with you, actually. Stacy, didn't he give you exact numbers and you sent exact numbers? Exactly what he needed, made up numbers. Reviews on eBay were, item never received. I was really looking forward to this. I never got it. Yeah, with the cell phone he did. Exact numbers down to the cents. It's all simple. It's all stupid. Nobody on here is stupid for giving him money, but I can't even look at this fucking guy. Like, I want to take a wrench to his fucking forehead. This $180 broken fucking wrench. You know what's funny is property taxes on that house are not $13,000. They're not. The property taxes, I think, last I checked on the house on Larson, were under $3,000. They were under $3,000, I think. I could be fucking wrong, but and you're not owing that long to amass $13,000 without the state fucking putting your house up for auction. You know what I mean? Like, you're just not. Are they? Yeah, I'm not even paying that on property taxes, and I hope he loses both fucking legs. I hope he fucking loses both legs and it snows over his house fucking all year round. You hear that fucking click? It's fucking wrench. Yeah, my property taxes where I'm at are, I'm not sure, actually. I have no fucking idea. I think like $5,000. Yeah, you like Buffalo, West Seneca, somewhere over there. I think my I don't want to text my wife and say, hey, does his house sit on 29 acres? No. Directly outside of James' back door, right, where he comes, where they walk out, you know, they got a back door and they have a side door. The side door leads them, the side door out of the garage. James, hear this. It's like I've been in your house, huh? So the side door out of James' house, out of the garage, takes them to the pool. Out his back door, there's like a warehouse. And the building to the right of that, the little area to the right, business to the right, behind that is it's a feed store, or not a feed store, a nursery. It's a nursery right behind James's house. His neighbors are real close. Yeah, there's no 20 fucking acres. You're an hour from Buffalo? Well, I hope you're fucking staying warm. I don't know how you East Coasters do that shit. We get in the 40s and I'm fucking over it. You're tough. Shut up. You're not a gangster. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on. I'm looking at this broken fucking wrench. And and it's pissing me the fuck off. And I'm also, fuck, Josh. Yeah, you guys, that sucks. I'm looking at this broken wrench, and I'm looking at James. He's right there. Minus 22 here. Where the fuck are you? You up there with Santa Claus or what? Well, fuck all that. Oh, Stacy, I was at Walmart for an hour and a half trying to exchange that battery. An hour and a fucking half. An hour and a half. Because nobody in that whole motherfucking store could figure out how to do an exchange on a battery. This fucking wrench. This fucking wrench. And these fuckers want... I think you have to prove that you deserve X amount of dollars an hour. Kind of like blue collar shit. Like the new guys on the job site aren't making what us old guys are making, you know what I mean? Like you should have to be able to prove your pay. Like blue collar shit, like half of us do, you know what I mean? What the fuck is that? My toolbox is too crowded. That means I'm gonna have to get one off of the Snap-on truck. Get another toolbox. Yeah, I need another toolbox. I don't know. No, I don't even like going in Walmart. Being completely honest with you, I don't even like fucking going in there. I don't like going in the store. I'm good. No offense, Diana. Diana, I know you might be in here. No offense. I care about you, lady, but fuck Walmart. The fuck is that? All right, so I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go spend this money I shouldn't be on this tool right now that I need to finish this transmission. We're gonna ease into it. I wanted to pop in for a few minutes and talk to everybody. James, it's not looking good for you. I'm gonna touch base on everything. I'm going all the way back. I noticed when I was in that other live the other day that there was a couple other profiles that said, I'm gonna expose everything about you, James. Oh, Walmart's, or the tool store where I have to go now. It's like down the street. It's not far. But yeah, James, it's gonna get bad for you. And I think some other people were talking big bad the other night. Some random profiles with no followers and no nothing about how they're going to expose you. They're going to get you. They're going to get you, James. So worry about them, I guess. And I'll see you later, buddy. Go ahead and get that cease and desist out if you can. Stop wasting my fucking time. I'll talk to you fuckers later. Take care of yourselves. Whoever's up there where it's fucking minus 33 degrees, don't go outside. You're fucking crazy for being there. Keep your ass inside. Later, Tracy, Grammy, everybody else that's here, Country, James. Send that cease and desist, man. Let's get this going. Bye. Send that cease and desist, man. Let's get this going. Bye. Let's get this going.